Next up on the 2025 CVC Fall Sports Media Day Tour is the Brooklyn Hurricanes volleyball team. We've got head coach Debbie Hall and a couple of her players with us. Coach, why don't you start out and just give us a quick preview? What can we expect out of the Hurricanes in 2025?
It's a very promising year. We're still building. We actually have a huge freshman class coming up. As a matter of fact, our entire JV team, besides maybe two players, are all freshmen. I brought two freshman players up on the varsity. We have juniors and sophomores on varsity, and one senior player who actually is from another school but is playing for Brooklyn. So it's a very young group, but very strong and committed group of girls.
Outstanding. I'll come back to you after I talk with the girls. Let's start to your left. For the folks at home, introduce yourself, name, grade, and position.
Hi, I'm Rhiannon. I'm a libero, and
What grade?
I'm a 11th grader.
All right, so Rhiannon coming in, obviously a little bit of a younger team. You've got to be step up and be a leader. What are you doing to provide some leadership to the younger kids?
Well, first I'm just making sure that like the energy's there and everybody's like feeling welcome, and like that they want to play and they want to be there, and like when they their energy is down, like I bring them back up.
Good stuff. What's your favorite part about playing the back row?
Definitely, it's definitely a challenge. It's not easy, and like it challenges you to like once you're down, and like you're like, oh, I didn't get it. Like it wants like you bring yourself back up and you try again.
Good. Who are some of your other defensive players?
Mia. um, right now we're going on and off, but for right now we have a lower classman as a swing is Reagan. We have Katie, our setter, and that's about it right now.
Ari plays her.
Yeah, and Ari.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's one skill you've been working on to level up your defense?
Definitely to like not swing my arms and like to get the hits up so like it would go straight to the setter. But yeah.
What do you see as this year's team's biggest strength?
Or definitely how like we communicate and like how we're like close to each other and like the bond that we have.
Give me a player on the team you think's going to have a breakout year and tell us why.
Who do you think? Maybe Naima?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Naima, because like it's like different with her because like she'll like put herself down, but then like when as the team leaders, like the captains, like we'll put her back up, but like she gets mad easily.
She's a middle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She's a middle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And last one for you is just give me your goals, individual and for your team.
For an individual goal is to definitely like be better as a player and to like show people on the court that it's okay to not like do everything perfect, and for our team probably to like get a good record and like for us to play together and like actually have fun.
Excellent. Good luck to you this fall. Let's go to coach's right, name, grade, and position.
My name is Mia. I'm an 11th grader and I'm a DS.
Okay, coming in, another Dia, another back row player. What do you like about playing in the back row?
I like serve receive a lot to just get my passes up and to see more improvement for myself.
The action comes quickly back there. How do you stay focused every rally, every serve?
I stay focused by having positive thoughts and not trying to hold back and uplift everybody else on the team.
Who are some of the team's big hitters?
I'd say Naima and Gianna on our team.
What do they do well?
They're very good middles, and they also block a lot of balls to help us out in the back row.
Who's your team setter, and how's your communication developing with her?
Our team setter is Katie, and our communication could be better, but she does set a lot of balls to our hitters instead of just tipping it over the net.
What's one challenge this team's working hard to overcome this season?
One challenge I think we're overcoming is communication and our serve receiving.
You guys play in a really tough division for volleyball. There's some really good teams in there. Every night you go out there in a conference match, you're going to be tested. Is that good for you? Do you like having those competitive matches?
Yeah, I feel like having competitive matches really like improve our whole volleyball team for like better things to come and stuff.
Who's one player on the team that inspires you to work harder and play harder?
Um, I'd say Rhiannon.
What does she do that makes you that inspires you?
She's the libero, and we all know as a libero, it's really hard to get all those balls in the back row. And it just inspires me to not be afraid and just go for every ball.
Excellent. And what are your goals for the season, individual and for the team?
My goals are to be more positive and not hold back, and just to uplift everybody else on the team.
Excellent. Well, good luck to you this season. Coach, back to you. We talked a little bit about some of the other players. Who are the girls that have impressed you with their work ethic in the preseason?
I honestly have to say this entire group has really impressed me. I do have two freshmen that I brought up. One is the other setter, as well as a back row player, and Rhiannon, who has played the position of libero this year. She was a setter for the past 2 years, so I'm really impressed with her work ethic and how she switched roles and is doing really really well at it. My middles like Naima and Gianna, they're very strong and they're they're working hard on making sure that they're doing things right as well as staying positive. The outside, I have one outside who's the senior, and she's got a really good feel for the court. And the other outside is a sophomore, and she's learning. She's very strong. She just has to have a little bit more control. I'm very impressed with the back row because I think defense wins a game, and while our hitters might be struggling here and there because they are younger, the back row seems to kind of help pick them up by keeping the ball up and moving for us.
How would you describe your team's chemistry right now?
It's it's amazing. It is. They all get along. They all have respect for each other. They have respect for me. They have respect for themselves, and they seem to want to work well together. Not only just with the varsity, but they're also good influences for our JV team.
What's the biggest improvement you've seen out of the squad since the start of the season?
Their strength and the confidence they're getting in themselves with what they do.
All right, last one for you is just define success for this team. How are you going to measure that this year?
Success for this year, again, because we are a very young team. My goal is to win at least half. And even if we don't, if we start out, since we play both teams twice, it would be nice if there is an issue where if we don't come out the winners the first time we play them, that we improve and we end up beating them the next time. And I just want them all to learn how to win as well as what to do is if you lose and how to bring yourselves out of it and continue to play tough.
Outstanding. All right, Coach, I appreciate you and the girls taking some time out of the day to preview the season. I wish you the best of luck this year.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.